John made tonight that were very impressive. The one on Tobias Harris, and then of course the one to help seal the victory. What can you say about him making those two plays?
He has a special ability to block shots from behind and chase down blocks, and he has great timing. And he's athletic. He plays with toughness, but those blocks that point guards are not supposed to make. But he has a special ability to make those plays throughout the game.
What went away for the first half of the fourth quarter that you're doing so well?
Defense. It was definitely defense. They were on. I think we held them to 16 in that third quarter because we were being aggressive on the ball. They weren't getting clean looks, and then we got to the big lead, or the 15-point lead, and then we relaxed on defense and gave them a couple opportunities, breakaways, a wide open three, and 2 offensive rebound fouls, and they got 4 free throws with no time running off the clock, and they gave them hope. You know, we had them on the ropes, and we let them off.
Coach, what was the effect you said that you had 65 points, 16 in the third quarter, and all of a sudden they come back and score. What was the ebb and flow like for you?
I was very excited to talk to him at halftime. I was looking forward to that, and we have to play with toughness. We're not going to stop the ball, or we're not going to stop them from scoring every time, but we got to give ourselves the best chance, and you do that by playing with toughness. The game of basketball is fun. To me, it's only fun if you compete. For 48 minutes, you can't compete whenever you feel like it. You're disappointing your teammates, and I told him that you have to compete for your teammates, and if you do that, win or lose, we have to live with it and move on to the next game. But I felt that we gave them too many opportunities, 65 points, and it was easy. It was an easy 65.
You had aggressive Otto in the first half, used him in the second unit. You had 26 through 3 quarters. I think you only had maybe 1 shot in the fourth. What flip was this thing they were doing, not getting the ball enough?
Yeah, I mean, he missed a couple of easy bunnies in that second half, so I mean, he could have had a 30-plus game, but usually teams and coaches and players make an adjustment. You had 20 points. They obviously was the focus going into the second half, trying to contain him and not give him any open looks. Otto is a knockdown shooter, and he can score all around the three-point line. The mid-range game, his runner's good. He's an offensive rebound tip-in guy also. So they were much more aware of him in that second half.
Can you talk about what you're seeing from Brad as far as his aggressiveness attacking the basket this season?
I love it. I love it. And the thing that I love about this game that was different, like last game, I love the fact that he was going to the basket, getting to the free throw line, attacking, using his playmaking skills to get free throws. Tonight, he didn't have the fast start. He had a stretch in that second quarter. I think he had 4 or 6 points quick, but I think he only had like 10 points. But he ended up playing big for us throughout the game. But when you don't have the fast start, you just got to keep playing like he did. And it turns around. Great players, they play well. Usually night in and night out. They might have occasionally they have a bad game, but he's a great player. He's a two-way player, and he came up big for us tonight.
He had those 2 back-to-back misses on the same possession.
Yeah.
Are you saying, hey, attack, stay on the attack, or
no? Those are the threes that we need. Those are gonna. I mean, that could have put us up 8, and I knew that second one was going in, but did not. I mean, he had a good look. He had a good. Everything was perfect. That ball just went in and out. He got robbed there, but that's part of it. And he's a special player. And you guys have seen him for a lot of years. I've only seen him for a year and some change, and he's impressive. He's a great person, and he's a terrific player.
At one point in the first half, Drummond was out rebounding you guys 10-9. So I guess what changed after halftime, and what was the problem? You keeping him off the board?
Yeah, well, we were caught in the middle on everything, and when you get caught in the middle on things, nothing ends up happening good for you. When you try to outsmart the game, it doesn't work that way. You got to either be aggressive one way. You're going to be aggressive on the ball. You're going to stay at home with the bigs, and you know, we were caught in the middle with our guard and our big. And so I thought in the second half, in that third quarter, we did a good job of containing the basketball. Weak side was in. They wasn't allowing his freedom just to run down the lane and get tip dunks. He's an athlete. Once he gets his speed, you're not going to be able to jump with him. And I thought we cut him off before he was able to get his rhythm to get those offensive glass boards.
Coach, they went on the 14-0 run to cut the lead to 1. What did you tell the team at that timeout?
Well, I just told, you know, we got to settle down. There's a lot of basketball left. They went on a nice run. You got to give them credit. And I think at that time it was probably 6 minutes to go. I think they came out and missed that free throw, but I give our guys credit. They kept their composure, and we executed down the stretch. A couple of breaks that went our way, but they went our way because of hustle plays. Otto hustled down the layup, and Kelly hustled down the loose ball. Those aren't just by accident. Those plays always go in your favor if your intentions were hustle.
Scott, you said you wanted more 3 attempts after the first game.
And then we ended up with 5 in the first quarter.
Right. You had, so I
They don't
think
listen much, do
you
they?
had fewer probably total tonight. Again, I haven't seen the final box. Is there any rhyme or reason? Are people playing you differently after what occurred last year?
No, I
Anything
just
figured out
think,
so
you know
far?
what, I think I thought in the first half we passed up like at least 5 or 6. And then we passed up for tougher shots. And I tell them, we have to shoot threes. They're wide open. You know, we got playmakers that create a lot of havoc, and when they're on time and on target, you got to shoot. And I thought in this third quarter we came out and we made a bunch of them, and I think that's how we have to keep playing. We're an offensive team that can score inside, get to the line, and make threes.